welcome to Qumbu podcast Mzura. Great.
Shabajan Flower.
So this and then your full names are Zukismos. Then it's a name, it's in Madlav, okay? We from Mzura, right? No,
yeah, often this.
Hey,
I think the name is really Gam is a rich in a Christmas needs. Yeah. Time is in the Christmas needs. I think so. You can say, yeah.
As we want to push it.
No, what was rich? Yeah. No, in Fuyo, Tamko. Yeah.
Alright, and then you are Kulapa.
No, they call it Jos.
You grew up in Joburg?
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yep.
Okay. And then so you grew up in Joburg, you studied in Joburg, then what team is that?
It's so I remember for next week, like I'm thinking then I so it kind of like my mom, my dad, but at the stage, but okay, we need to come back. Right. Tina, as so it, I think me and my sister. Okay. Then came back. Yeah.
Then you studied good.
Yeah, I had to. Okay, I think it was I think this beside financial situations warnings, so I had to come back because that was a private school that was on 7th. So then I had to like fund up and stuff.
And then, so I think you've got a lot of information about how a child is growing up and then reach stages. You understand?
Yeah.
But when you've gone there.
Yeah, I've been there.
So you grew up as a young boy, right?
Yep.
Very handsome, of course.
Azani, very important. I was like about choose about the way, right?
Now, you don't ever inspire you in your life up to so far. Like what inspired you to be you?
To me, what?
Yeah, there is something that inspired you to be you. Vaseline, you understand?
No, I think the only thing that inspired to be me is, I think it's the only thing in the man like to be me. I think it's I think Zimegon done to me. So they like I was like, you know what? I just have to be like this one. So like okay, in nature it can try in the Tibana so like you know what? Okay.
And then you go to the society, which is the community, right? And then you become Ubanguzugisi in that community or society. And then how do you feel when people are hailing at you like Papela and all the stuff? Hi Mzura, hi. How do you feel?
I think back then it was never like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just I was just a basic Mzugisi. There was nothing there to talk about. I was just in Zubista. Like there was nothing. No, unless because by the time I came back from Joburg, then Qumbu and said, I grew up there, so I understand language. Then I had to change and adapt to a new environment, which is Lali. Then there was nothing. Like I was like the woman now it's like, hey, please, open space.
Fast forward your life.
Now
we've got a community of LGBTI and stuff.
Okay, yeah.
That community, and then as we are people of the community, which is generally say.
Okay.
Now we don't understand that. You understand?
Okay.
And it starts with parents. Understand? Your parents, they become confused from what they expected. But they figure it's not what they expected. Understand? So being Umzugisi who is gay, understand? Now, tell me, how did your parents accept it?
I think no. When it comes to my mom,
yes.
We never had that conversation up until she passed away. Okay. So we never had that conversation. It was just
yeah, she knew.
I don't know. Yeah, she knew. She knew. No, child, please. you know, parents. Nigga, don't fuck with it. You know, parents. So it was like,
and then your father?
He was so cool with that.
Who's your father?
I don't want to disclose that.
Okay, no problem. No problem. All right, it's fine. No problem. Now, but he's cool with it.
Yeah, cool. Short.
He's cool with Mzugisi, being Mzugisi and all the stuff.
I'm Mzugisi every day. Everyone knows it. Like I think I've made them understand, man, this is my life. It's like everything about me is just me, straight going for it. But yeah, I'm just being myself. I guess God, we're facing like different things.
Yeah.
So yeah, but okay. The thing is, I go by the motto of your problem is your problem, and again now, so from the back, so I just.
And that's what will make you go through.
That is what Mzugisi. Yeah, I think I've reached that point. Like, yeah.
Mzugisi, have you ever go when you go?
No.
I'm taking it from your character because when now a character, it's like you don't go through.
I've always wanted to say this. I think thank you very much for the question. I've always wanted to say this. A lot.
Every day when you
a lot. Like it is that I go because I can and I could make you laugh. I could do everything.
Can I make it one word? We extrovert.
No, yes. I wouldn't say I'm an extrovert.
You are an extrovert, because extroverts, they suffer a lot, but they don't talk about it.
Yeah.
They make the next person to be happy.
But internally, I'm not even happy. Exactly. Yeah, I'm not happy.
They die.
Yeah, when I go home, the challenge, I'm like, oh, okay, now
depression comes.
Then I'm like, oh fuck, this is life.
Because I'm trying to
like not myself because I don't take him to the service. Don't you lie to yourself. I hate this.
You are an influencer, you know that. Oh, we are influencer. Qumbu, everywhere, men's.
Oh, they said that.
Mzugisi, everywhere Mzugisi.
God, my child.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel abantu how bekwenza lo Mzugisi ucinga mfana wena unguye elifini, which is Mzugisi uphachulayo ubekula phezulu? How do you feel?
I get bored because there's nothing like that.
Do you think it's because of your status? Let's say because of your personality.
It's because of my personality. Because, yeah, it's because of my personality and the way maybe I treat other people. Then but
are you in a relationship with this? Are you in a relationship with this?
No, not you, son along.
No,
I'm not in a relationship. I'm not. Trust me, you. I was okay. Let me explain it to you. I was never that person of a relationship type of situation. Yeah, I was like, yeah, here and there, No, the problem because I think sometimes we like just being in a relationship with somebody then because we can't catch you at the end of the day. No matter we talk, but because I'm catching. It's not even about what when don't get this twisted shit. It's like no, that's the thing because like when it comes to me, it's the conversation. There's this thing called the conversation because like okay, this one okay, this one nah. Then there's going to be this one from the conversation it just moves. It moves and in this other direction like I'm like okay, so not actually being intelligent, but no, at least one time I feel some type of way. I feel good and stuff. So I believe talk okay.
I know that type of feeling. What is it? A tingling thing. It's something that is tingling you.
No, not per se. I think I'm always that kind of person who's going to have that conversation. Like I'm going to have a regardless of not even I'm saying
yes,
Jan
like connect somewhere or a town or anyway.
We are going.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry, we too. Don't do that to yourself. What are you doing, Jay?
No. I want to know.
Yes. No, same for me. No, I don't.
Please.
No, you don't.
Do you want to mention the name of that person?
This is cousin. Hey! No, so I don't want to confuse things, please. Because there's something for myself. No, that's the thing. When it comes to people, back like when you're doing like some certain thing in then immediately mention ba ngumuntu okhoyo ibe ngathi ngoku nguwe omfuna bekulonto. No, I don't do that. I always have got an explanation of everything.
Relationships are being spoiled by us.
Yep.
You praise about
like no, that's the thing. Umzekelo jonga umfuma siba ndithi okay. Mhlawumbe sinento ndicema fana nento nomuntu ne. Then ndimmention ndithi okay enjoy nobani bani ne. Kanti yena akekho apha because this thing for us kubana sha so ngiphi.
From this standard is okay. From this one to another one.
Huh?
From your like let's say your exes, can you count them from this one hand? This one hand. Can you count them from here? Damn
it. Like from to
from this finger to
what talking about my life next, starting from two. Like starting from when I started.
Exes.
Okay. No, many, my dearest.
So we can even count names one.
What? No, that's it. No, like no. Why go for dini? Life in for dini mover. We move. Pop I move. Man, they go to we move.
So
I move. Baba fun basi zonga bazobasis.
So
like ish I like once what is like once I'm like
kanti ukuthi indone oyithandayo emntwini that wena ezokwenza ba ipiece off on the other day. I mean ngibona almost like bikhona and then
I think sometimes jendira sekukathi ba iproblem ikumhlambi komnye sometimes ndibona ikum sometimes komnye ndibona ikuyi yabo. So I do self intro mtaka ba check myself.
So you have dated girls, right?
Yep. Yeah, girls. I'm a girl since I cool. I'm a girls. After like I think senza.
Oh.
I think there's answers in those okay. No, don't say
we sweat.
Yeah, I'm the experimenter. We experiment and then I think the experience.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find myself. Man can't afford. That's when. Okay, you know what? This is where I belong.
Taking it from your character, so do you change your character to say with girls or you just go as Umzogisi and then you find from there?
I think I don't talk a lot when it comes to like when I approach a girl, okay. I don't talk a lot like because I know my character like just
pop out.
He pop out like bang. No, I hate this shit. So like I'll be that chilled situation. Then for myself like I'm in clash and I boost man. I'm like yeah. So I didn't want to ban something to go so.
So tell me, you don't drive about with girls of which you've got these ones.
Hey, we're trying to tell that glitch because it means
you've got this one, master. So why do you go to girls? Of which you let me say, with girls Lambi. Then you spotted this. When did you find out where now you like those ones?
I think I've started there, which is the girls, and it was nice. It was like that. But I think deep down I knew, but there was something.
Secretively.
Yeah, secretively because there was something because in Josie, like I think I find environment in Joburg, like in Joburg you can be anything. Okay. You can do whatever you want to do. Like you can be anything, and there's no one who's going to ask about what's what in because And another thing, the colleague environment whereby I had my own, like my sister. So it was that thing. But sister, then I'm going to go there because I was the younger brother. So I have to go there, and I like in the experience this debate Then now back to the rurals. Even was such I was always there with that person, and I always knew manji eating the bazamebo. Yeah. Then I went a cast. Then it's like child. Different environment and the Tikwang and cook.
So you dated people from Eslalina, or you dated people from Joburg. Let me say.
I think from Joburg, I never dated anyone from Joburg because I was still young and stuff. Okay. Then then I never even dated anyone else up until I was until in grade 12. I did have like if the feelings, but I think up until my high school, I'm like I'm crushing with this one, but it was something for myself internally because I always keep things
inside.
Yeah, inside. Not until now, because I'm like now I'm so at
what age when you have started dating? So you mean like at 18 years maybe?
Me. No, not 18 years. I was 8 years. Because I remember
dating boys. When you dated girls at 18?
I dated girls at 16, 17?
Yes.
17. Or doing that thing, I think I as went.
You don't have
it's called Alexander, the Matumazana, 14. If you must have check, no check and stuff. Like as a boys. Yeah, because now. Yeah,
okay.
I was always there.
And then, so when did you start boys?
Let's experiences into.
We're going through.
So like but no, another thing. Can't figure that lanto yam endinayo ngaphakathi can't kwazi
ukuyikhupha.
Uyikhupha out there. It was
until
just
when?
Up until I was like, no, let me be myself. Then I'm a fakiri. Yeah. Up until I've reached a point like in that land, everyone can't work saying, I was like, you know what? Done with this. I'm not going to pretend to anyone. Time I asked everybody knew. I'm like, I don't do this. And I'm like, okay, it's fine. And the banning option, I was like, that's the thing. Because immediately when you that person over, I wouldn't say coming out because I don't have time for that. I don't and now I don't coming out and stuff. Because I was like, okay, starting from today, going forward, I'm going to do this. I'm going to date this type of people. So it's either you take it or you leave it. And he posted so it's fine. If you are not, and you don't blame, it's fine.
So tell me, Mzugisi,
then I've reached.
This is Lalile and then
it
right?
Yeah.
And you go through to Amasiko and all the stuff.
Yep.
So you went through to that type of environment, which is Epomene, whatever.
Yeah.
Nobody assassin or something.
Yep.
Whatever that you may call it. Now, how did they treat you? Did they know? Or did you tell them?
I didn't say anything. I was just being myself.
It was not even.
It was something that I wanted to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
And your father knew it.
Yep.
Never disclose it.
Yep. There's no reason
There's no reason
because when you go there's no reason to explain anything there. Okay. You just have to go there and do it. Then you're done. And come back home and live your life.
So you mean then you find your match. When I'm saying you find a match, you found people who are exactly the type of person that you
am. Yeah, there are certain people who must not. Yeah, like there are certain people who must not, like I've made friends with. Then you kind of like start song and became friends and then start then.
Then the other one is able to talk about it.
Like experience meeting and like,
I've been through this. I've done it.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yep.
Anyway, somebody approached me on Facebook, so so tell me about your first love.
First love,
both genders.
First love, life from
both genders.
I think if first love, I said from Milan. Yeah. She was my first love. I think I was so in love with her. I think I had something with her, like it was so good and stuff. Up until I was like, yeah. I think that's up until and the husband's.
Is she still there?
She's in Cape Town now. Yeah, I think now we're friends now. Because I don't like as and then was going. I'm
let's say, let's put
not
pillows together.
No, we don't do that.
Then, the other gender?
Oh, from church. I met from church, the other gender. From church.
Okay.
Yeah, from church. Talent on Facebook. I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
So, like, man, I'm like, don't tell one way and stuff. I was like, I'm bored. I'm bored. Like, up until I was like, no, let me just give this thing a chance.
Okay.
Because like many times I'm not to get offended or whatsoever. Like many times I'm about this thing and stuff. You know me, like I just invented it. So I'm giving chance. Then it was a happy situation, man.
Tell me about a horrific story that you ever experienced. Because horrific. It's a story. Yeah.
Okay, nathi ndaba nomnye ndaba nalo lona jongo zama men lo own a taxi ne this one the other like
boy okay
we own a taxi uhlala Cape Town.
Okay.
So you understand most there yabo, so I'm like I'm charmed ngomnye ondimbona uthi the gun was there and everything. So like, I think it was the most horrific story ever. So I had to apologize and do all those shit. I'm like, yeah.
Shoot.
Why for don't need to kill it because we 10 days a but
that one. So it's live. Again.
No, I ring say kapa and then you say very important. No,
especially was a Qumbu from Cape Town.
Where Tibalekile.
To here.
Tibalekile.
I had a story, man. That's when tell me about that girl.
You second top again. You
tell me about that girl.
Having a picnic and everything done by Oti. I think that was Sela Khanya, no, I am a then Tipil and that he's like, I like this one. I think each one is says or rate bar. Okay, like ooh, that one. Oh, so you never trust that one, yabo.
Soft.
So can't feel about no, never soft. I will never be soft. That's one thing about me. Second fear part, next thing, hibo, boom, that's it. I'm like, fine. Come on, go. Then about my excuse me, come on, like music, like alcohol, everything. One thing about me, you know, one thing about me, hey, son, the next thing, I think that 5 minute snap is very wrong. I think. Longest. Don't ever do that. 5 minutes. You're wrong. Show me some. Sangena PM. Okay. Like about 10 because last time I've checked like the wave went down. Keep back. It's all clap back.
And then I'm interested because I don't know. And then after that, close doors.
just does we're busy. You understand? That's the thing. Because by the time I was interested in them girls,
okay,
it was fine. It was fine, yeah, it was good, it was nice, and tone. Then I was interested in the other gender. Understand?
Okay.
Then now, like I think it took me some like years during the other gender. So now I'm like, going back to my heart is not allowing that. Even my everything, obviously, it's not even allowing that.
Did your nervous system allow it? Because
it never allow it.
I think it's nerves that tells you
that no, you cannot do that. I think it's a brain. I think it's a brain.
Yes.
I was like, no, child, don't go into that. But okay, our babies are like head.
Successfully?
Not successfully because I was so annoyed. Like,
I was so. Tell me. So go after the next morning.
Next morning I wanted to go home.
You wanted to buy morning after period.
Don't do that to your life, man. No, it felt so bad. I felt so bad. I'm like, nah, I hate this. It felt so bad because I think anything that is not in my, I wouldn't say on my command, anything that is not on my yes, on my say, on whatever. Okay. Then get you say off. If one you say no, then and the phone independence. Why in there alone?
Good. So Mzura,
so in all, no one can go.
Huh?
Some little reporter for it.
You raped?
I was raped by a girl. That's all. No, because I'm right, right.
Like.
Right.
So you mean about right when you won't report it?
No, I would never I would report it. Like, no, it doesn't necessarily mean, but no, I think no. Later on, understand?
Okay.
And everything. But what I'm saying is, no, about talk 10, even your boyfriend, like your boyfriend that can rape you. I'm saying, rape.
So, remember, we are role models.
Yep.
In our communities. So, tell me about that young boy who is actually having a personality.
Okay.
Now, tell me, when because our communities, they don't accept.
Yeah.
What
I'm saying is that be yourself. Oh, one thing, being yourself matters, being yourself, because at the end of the day, I'm there for when.
Yeah.
So be yourself. Do whatever that makes you feel happy, even if people don't approve, because
as long as your parents approve it.
Even if your parents don't approve it,
be yourself.
Let me tell you something. Do you know, why people always ask about why gays are always successful?
Okay.
The gays, they're always they pass their situation, to have their own money in order for that's why for myself people come out at a later stage, because by labantoni I've got my own situation, because parents do bully people. Like, they can bully you, even the parents.
I'm telling you.
But and this was time to tell you. So what I'm saying, like, from the LGBT, don't just be yourself, do you go to school, because child, imagine I'm telling you, because not fitting per se. No, not fit. I think fitting is the different word. It's another thing. It's another story. We want to be ourselves. Being yourself, just there's this thing for myself called fika. Then bomba chong space. Sesamis. I can't tell you but we are bomba chong. But who fika? Okay, this is my space. So I'm owning to my space.
Percentage wise, give me a percent.
Oh Lord!
I'll ask you this. This is mathematics. Give me a percent.
Child.
Give me a percent. In fact, I'll give you a choice to choose. How many in percentage form?
Okay.
how many gays that you know here in Qumbu in percentage form? Our percent starts from 0 to 100.
Gays or lesbian, because there's a lot.
All of them.
It's.
Can we say gay boys? They will say gay girls.
No, I think let me just the overall.
Overall.
It's I think it's 50%.
50%.
Yeah, it's 50%.
It's
50%, Chumi.
You mean the whole town?
No, it differs with like the age and stuff.
Okay.
But kuningi. Because that's the thing. Now I wouldn't know this. Like I wouldn't know. Then someone will come to me and say, "Who uban ban yabo?" and stuff, and I'm like, then then it's so surprising. I think let me say 30, okay? Let me say 30. Then yeah, I'm trying, Shem. Oh, I'm trying. Others go busy and it's a problem.
So you mean that?
And another thing, people are not even like into the gang, like they don't into the they just want to experience, and immediately they want to experience, and the immediately want to experience, you're going eventually going to.
Do you have that experience when I'm about from experience? I'm so
yeah, work on.
Huh? And then
what?
How many of them? So this
from my side, I didn't care what's my life or what.
Yeah, this is my life here. Yeah.
So this bo. Bazalwane. I go man. I don't mind South Africa. One thing about South Africa,
so those people.
The
thing is,
no,
you have to. I'm because I thought you'd give me names. So because I thought that I wanted that.
Whose name will be?
No,
this is I'm coming. Now. That's the question.
No, I think we have to pass that question. I can't. Remember.
Pass the question.
Remember, we use the main road in Qumbu.
Okay.
That's the only road that we have that we can use.
Okay, cool.
And we've got how many malls? We don't even have a mall.
It's not a mall. It's a complex, yeah. Complex, yeah. And complex.
We know each other.
Yep.
We bump to each other every time.
Okay.
We use the same shops.
Yep.
You understand?
Yep.
At least are you going to shop at the other than is in your shops, you understand?
Yeah.
So please, let's pass that question.
Why are you passing the question?
Huh?
Why are you passing the question?
Okay.
No,
Tell me, just give me one name of a person that did you well in your life.
Did you mean like I was here? Next question. Next question, please. I think the first girlfriend I met is actually
So do you wish to have a child one day?
I'm going to have a child. Like definitely, I'm going to have a child. I think 2. Yeah, I'm number 2. It's about great. Age of like I'm going to I'm not. I'm just
Please mention the age.
No, I will never.
You wanna know how old are you?
How?
You wanna know?
Huh?
You wanna know?
No, I'm 25. I'm 25 years old.
No.
I'm 25 years old. I haven't like one thing I'm going to tell is that I'm gonna fake with it. That's it.
So you mean just before 30 years old?
But can't fail with 30. That's when I'm going to do some things about a child. I think if I'm not by 2, I'm not bailing. No, I'll do I will do
have you spotted someone?
I got big like Gonzalen. But I'm not my child, I'm a problem.
My friend.
Yeah, so at some point,
So
but people do like they do DM me on my Instagram. So I'm like, I'm like this one, because I'm gonna right.
So just tell me now, do you wish to marry? Maybe let's say.
Oh, I will never shine my GD.
As it?
Never. Imagine in chat. No, there's no way.
Let's say.
I think no.
Same one.
Not
with the opposite.
I think unless no mtu understand the mtu probably it's not even about me, but I think I come back ngabantu abanjani thina sethu.
Understand.
Otherwise, I hate anything that has to do with marriage.
Okay.
Yeah, I hate it. It's not a bad thing. People do it and it's natural into nature, whatever was watching was kwavuta kwasengcobo kwasekapa, but when it comes to me, I don't do that.
Your last words for the community of Qumbu.
I'm like, guys, push on, work, because immediately usebenza, I think people do respect you. There's that no that 2% of respect when you go and hustle for yourself, because and the people will never respect you if our savings. You have to do something. Just do something with your life, man. But make on the try and then you go and knock in doors to those doors. Then you're going to get it. You're going to find that thing. It's all about the start.
Yeah.
Immediately start, then boom. It's all about the start. If you then doing nothing, you're not going to get anything. Yeah.
True.
So yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Mzura.
And I'm blessed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mzura.
Qumbu
podcast, we appreciate your presence.
Thank you
so
very
much.
So
Thank
was
you so
really
much,
to come. Thank you very much.